With a mere 2.5 years since the conversion from F16 Falcons to F15 Eagles, the 144th Fighter Wing came to Nellis Air Force Base to be tested in multiple intensive air combat sorties during Red Flag 2016.
Red Flag is our capstone event, if you will, to demonstrate that we've learned the complete weapon system and the whole base has learned how to sustain and support the weapon system, and our pilots are able to employ the weapon system in combat so that we can declare to General Carlisle that the 144th Fighter Wing is now ready to go to combat in support of our nation's requirements. So it's extremely important to the wing to do well at this exercise. And I couldn't be more pleased with the results up to this point. As usual, the airmen of the 144th Fighter Wing have accepted the challenge, responded to the call, and we're doing extremely well for the exercise. So it's highly valuable to us in that regard.
I remember the first time that I came around a jet that was running, and I felt like it was complete chaos. But we do so much practicing and working together back at home in Fresno that we basically know everything that's going on. Exactly, we're so used to the noises and the sounds, we know what's going on. We know when one engine's running. We work together so well. We're looking out constantly for our coworkers at the next jet. We always know what's going on. We're very close. This is the only experience I've ever had in the military is the guard base. I know it's a lot smaller than active duty. I think that we're really close because just even being in the break room and constantly being next to each other and talking all the time, we know each other's families, and I think it helps a lot that when we go out to the flight line, there's some sort of camaraderie around all of us that we just mesh together well, we work together. It's extremely important. It's something we've been looking forward to for about a year. It's a huge practice exercise. It's very important that we're following our TOs, showing basically everybody what we do every single day on a daily basis. We were all a little nervous just knowing that we're going to be watched, but it's getting us ready for any sort of future deployments, and we basically just have to do exactly what we do every single day.
So Red Flag's a multinational exercise. So this 116-1, we've got our partners from the UK and Australia, fighters, heavies, all kinds of aircraft together that are basically trying to solve a tactical problem out over the Nellis Ranges. So we're flying day sorties, we're flying night sorties to work for the integration piece, to practice for any kind of real combat type scenario that might creep up. So it's a rehearsal for combat. And the Blue Air side is the Eagle Jet replicating the Eagle Jet. So we are going out and employing the Eagle Jet to its full capability as far as sensors and missiles. And the red side is an Eagle Jet with all its systems replicating a bad guy aircraft, such as a Su-27 Flanker or a MiG-29 Fulcrum. Typically, in a normal sortie, we start on opposite ends of the airspace and we point at each other, and blue brings their best and red brings their best, and we see who wins. There's obviously airmanship, flight discipline, and safety are all good things that we exercise anytime we fly the jet. So the best training is the blue training, and that is what we're focused on here, and the majority of our sorties are going towards that blue air training. For the wing commander to, after this exercise, declare our unit fully operational capable is telling the force provider, so ACC as well as COCOMs, that they can call on the 144th if ever the flag goes up, and they know that we are going to be ready with X amount of aircraft in X amount of hours to be able to deploy anywhere in the world to get the job done to protect America.
From Nellis Air Force Base, for the 144th Fighter Wing Public Affairs, this is Master Sergeant David Loeffler.